Hello, we're reviewing again. I have to. I have to. I hate being poor. I hate being poor, and I hate working. Whoa, wait. Give it 10 minutes. 12:26, 12:26, 12:25. VLC. I should do a sock over the mic so it kind of filters all the noise. We're upticking 8025, but it's the center of VPOC again. I take a loss for 8 ticks, for 1 tick, my bad. And then we see that one run that we had earlier, that I mentioned earlier in the old review. I'm looking for just specific poor trades I missed. This is a good short. It's at the edge of value. Down to 80.50. There's no fill there. +1. Okay. Below VPOC, good. 21 sold. 79.50. 14 trades. Then one trades on both sides. I'm watching the queue now. Sellers are pushing. It's 18.3. We're going to lose this bid most likely. And we're going to shoot down to 79, 79 evens. So 14 trades there, which is good, but the queue is still empty. So the entry was too early on the value area high, on the value area low. Then we auction off. Realistically, it should have been after 79.50. And then I pull. So I get stopped out and botch the trade. There's that same VPOC trade and the flip. So first is the loss with this trade here, right? And then the flip, which scratches me out again. Wait. One long and then a stop out and a flip. So I flipped it 3 times. I flipped VPOC 3 times. Then I let it run 2 ticks up against me, 3 ticks toward me. 3 trades and VPOC. The value area low bid at 79.25 is good. And then the presumed breakdown because of the buildup in tape, the absorption of 31s at 79, which is good, 79.50. The stop was just too tight. It should be maybe a 3 tick stop. And then see how they run right there. And value still kind of balances at 79.25. And then we auction lower. So this is the botch of the same trade. It's on the edge of VPOC. I want to see where I entered in the old one because I'm going to try to keep away from VPOC tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday, so I'm not going to keep away from anything. And that's where the market's closed. I went to go trade it and I was wondering why it was closed. That's a good entry. I'll allow it. and the consolidation of price there. So I recognize price is going to break down, and then I got a poor fill on it. And so uh, realistically, the first trade should have had a wider SL, and these are the best trades here, the highest probability trades at 105.54, 6:30 a.m. because the distribution is behind you. Even though there's VPOC there, just ignore that. We have the building of value on inside prints towards the lows. The offer sticks when it comes down here, and for price to reverse, it would have to do so very slowly, which gives you a lot of opportunities to manage the trade. Whereas when we get to the LVN, price is going to shoot through fast and oftentimes be unidirectional. It's going to be one-sided. So this alone, I think, is the best trade area or quote unquote setup in the book that I know is when you get out of value and we come back and you have a stop loss somewhere in the distribution. It's the highest probability. It's the highest reward, lowest risk. What I wanted to highlight before I get out of here. How long is this one? $31. An hour 47. I don't know where that 31 came from. This 52-second long one was a part of the review that I didn't have, that I didn't add. That one, that one, that one. Okay, next one's here. I'm looking for the trade at 77.50. Yeah, this. Okay, notice how it's against the LVN, making it poor. Best thing I did here was scratch it. And then I flipped short into the LVN. Got out. And then I flipped again. And I took the jump in 2 ticks. Realistically, I'm just looking for sellers to step in, which they did right there at 78 evens in order to get out. Because buyers moved it up on low volume, and so I was just looking for a response from sellers or buyers there, which showed up at the HVN. So that was good. That's all for now.